Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Impact7 and today I'm going to be playing F1 2019. We're at the Canadian Grand Prix. This is my career with Mercedes. This is Season 5, Round 7. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now, really do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really appreciate my road to 1,000 subscribers. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Discord. Links will be as usual are in the description box down below. Also please don't forget to hit that notification bell just so you can keep up to date with my latest content. Now then, let's have a quick look to make sure my mic's working properly. Yep, okay, that's working fine. As you can see on screen now, it's the drivers and constructor standings. First of all, in the drivers standings, Max Verstappen's leading the drivers championship with 81 points. In second place, it's me with 69 points, 12 points behind Max Verstappen. In third is Sebastian Vettel with 65 points and 4 points behind me. 1 point behind Sebastian Vettel is Charles Leclerc in fourth place with 64 points. 2 points behind him in fifth is Lucas Weber with 62 points. 1 point behind him is Carlos Sainz in sixth in the Ferrari with 61 points. So it's very close between sixth and second place. Then it's Valtteri Bottas in the McLaren in seventh with 43 points. Nico Hulkenburg in eighth with 31 points. Then it's George Russell and Devon Butler in 9th and 10th with 29 points apiece. And then we've got from 11th to 20th is Lance Stroll in 11th place with 24 points, my teammate. 1 point behind him is Lewis Hamilton in 12th with 23 points. Then 9 points behind him in 13th place is Pierre with 14 points. Then there's Lando Norris in 14th with 6 points, as well as 15th place is Sergio Perez with the exact same number of points with 6. Alexander Albon is the last driver with any points with 5 in 16th place. And then in 17th, 18th, 19th and 20th is Kevin Magnussen, Daniel Ricciardo, Kimi Räikkönen and Antonio Giovinazzi with 0 points. Trash, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. How are you? In the constructor standings, Ferrari are leading with 126 points. Then it's Red Bull in second with 112 points. Then it's a tie for third place with Toro Rosso and Mercedes in third and fourth with 93 points apiece. Then we've got Racing Point in fifth with 85, McLaren in sixth with 49, Haas in seventh with 35, Renault in eighth with 19, and then Williams in ninth with 0, and Alfa Romeo with 0 as well. Alright, so we've had 6 races so far this season. We've had 5 different winners, being Sebastian Vettel in Australia, Carlos Sainz in Bahrain, then we had Verstappen in China, then we had back-to-back wins for Charles Leclerc in Azerbaijan and Spain, and I was able to win the Monaco Grand Prix last time out. If you haven't seen that video, please do watch it. There will also be a link to it at the end of this live stream once it's obviously finished and finished processing, which should be easy for you to find it. So we've got the Canadian Grand Prix next, as you can see from the title. This is my favorite track, so hopefully I can do something quite special. So engine components in development right now, we have 2 for the gearbox, which is very important. Unfortunately, at the beginning of this season, Mercedes didn't do very well with their durability train, so just trying to build that back up. We've got both durability parts for the gearbox, both minor parts for the French Grand Prix, which is next up, and we've got the chassis brake master cylinder, which has taken 3 weeks, I believe. It's the ultimate part in the chassis. That's going to be available in France as well. Vehicle performance comparison, as you can see, Ferrari are now the best. Then we've got Racing Point, then it's Mercedes, then it's Alfa Romeo, Alfa Romeo, it's Red Bull, McLaren, Toro Rosso, Haas, Renault, Alfa Romeo, there we go, and Williams, who are currently the worst. Rivals, got Lance Stroll, my teammate, and Lucas Weber. I beat my teammate Lance Stroll, as you can see, rivalries 1. I've got one there on my side, so we start the new one. And then Lucas Weber, I'm beating him 7-4. Contract, expected qualifying position is 8th, expected race position is 6th. Team goal, qualify first. Fingers crossed, hopefully I can do that in this qualifying session, which is about to begin. Qualifying and the race is both dry, excellent. Gives me an opportunity to to possibly win this race. Alright, without further ado, let's get to qualifying.
Hello and welcome from the circuit Gilles Villeneuve, home to the Canadian Grand Prix, for today's qualifying session. Now then, Anthony Davidson, you're not getting any younger, but you have been involved in your fair share of qualifying sessions in an illustrious 30-year career. How do you deal with the pressure when you have that one chance to deliver a perfect lap?
It's not so much about dealing with the pressure, it's more about how you approach the risk and just how much of it are you willing to take. You're constantly balancing the car on the edge of grip from braking, cornering and traction. And over the course of a lap, it's easy to get that balance wrong. And that's why achieving the perfect lap is almost impossible. As you say, I've been doing this 30 years now, and it never gets any easier.
Okay, here we are in qualifying. This is a full qualifying session. As usual, the kart setup that I'll be using for this live stream will be in the description box down below. If you want to use it, feel free. Alexander Albon's going out, so I'm gonna follow him around while he does that. I'm just going to announce this live stream on social media, and then I'll go out. Who else is out? So Alexander Albon, George Russell, Antonio Giovinazzi, Lando Norris, Charles Leclerc. He's the only driver who's won 2 races so far. Hopefully I can be the second. Happy for a good result here. Kieran, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. How are you? Charles Leclerc is starting his lap right now. I am targeting pole position here in this qualifying session. That is my goal, that is my aim, that is my hope. It's going to be very difficult though. Alright, 8 cars out on track, 1 minute 7.3. My teammate's got the fastest lap. Okay, teammate, okay. This is interesting. This is very interesting. Alright, let's get out there.
All complete. Mechanics, please stand clear. We're ready to go.
Hopefully everything goes well with this live stream, unlike the last one. Fingers crossed. Shouldn't be any issues. Got Ferrari coming up behind me, but should have enough space. If I have to, I'll just let him through. Does seem getting a launch out of that corner just then I'm far slower than the AI. I think I'm right in saying the Ferrari is going to go into pits. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. That was not how I wanted to take that chicane there. I came too close to hitting the wall. Oh my goodness. That failed. That failed rather miserably. Completely lost the back end. Still going to try and complete the lap though. One second down. Wow, that's not good. Gonna have to go again. That was more like it. Oh, went on the grass. 9th place, 1 minute 7.4. Lost it. Alright, I'm going to use these tyres to try and go through that corner that I lost it a bit better. So let's have a look. This is where I lost it. That's far better. Alright. Kind of disappointed with that time.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Oh. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. This has got to be one of the easiest pit entries in the whole racing calendar.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
That's fine. 9th place. So I'm almost a second down on Weber's time. Though I think that might be enough to get me through to next part of qualifying, to be honest. It might. I think I'll go out again, but I might not finish the lap. Alright, so I've got quite a few sets of tyres here. So let's put those on again. Speed up the time a bit. This is probably one of the quickest tracks on the calendar as well. Alright, I'm in 12th place. Definitely need to go out again.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 7.4. Standing by.
1 minute 6.5, so I definitely need to go again. Definitely. If I don't have that massive amount of oversteer going for that corner, then I could definitely get into 1 minute 6s. No doubt. Got Alfa Romeo in front of me.
Currently, the fastest lap is a 1:06.5.
1 minute 6.5, okay. I've got no excuses not to get into the next part of qualifying. Please no one come out of the pits on my final lap, please. Let's let the Alfa Romeo get a bit further ahead. There is a Renault coming out. I think he just might be far enough ahead of me. Much better than last time. Look at that. Almost a second up already. How's the rest of the lap? Lost a bit of time, but it's fine. Gasly, do the nice thing and get out of the way. I think I'll catch him before the chicane. They will really attack that chicane there. A second up. Let's go. 1 minute 6.3. That's what I'm talking about.
Well done.
Let's go. That's more like it. Let's get out of the way for him. There we go. If I can pull everything together, then I can definitely challenge for pole. Oh, another car. Everyone's in this one sector of the track right now. Damn. Would have rather have done that on my first lap, to be honest.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
First place, good. Happy with that. Alright, so less than 2 tenths separated me and Lucas Weber, which I'm fine with. Carlos Sainz was on the mediums and he was only half a second down on me. That's impressive. Luke, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. How are you? So the first 5 cars eliminated in qualifying 1 are Kevin Magnussen in the Williams in 16th place. 17th place is Kimi Räikkönen in the Alfa Romeo. 18th is Antonio Giovinazzi in the Williams. 19th is Sergio Perez in the Haas. And finally 20th is Daniel Ricciardo in the Alfa Romeo. Let's go to qualifying 2 now. I'm good. I'm good. Thanks for asking. I'm good. Alright, so we're in qualifying 2 now. For those of you who don't know the rule, in F1, the tires you do your fastest lap in qualifying 2 are the tires you start the race with if you get into qualifying 3. So I definitely need to get into the low 1 minute 6s.
All personnel be aware. Car leaving.
Prem, I'm guessing you're referring to the Premier League. Premier League's back on the 17th of June. Really, I haven't even heard that. That's good. That's good. You excited for the event on Saturday at 7? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm just hoping it's good. That's the main thing. I'll be live streaming it on my channel. I just hope it's good. That's all I hope for. As long as it's good, and that's all that matters. Fastest lap overall.
The fastest lap at this point in time is a 1 minute 6.7.
1 minute 6.7. That's not as quick as what we did in qualifying 1, so there's still time to be gained from everyone. Hopefully the track's rubbed in a bit more. Now that a couple cars have done their laps. And a tiny bit wide there. So far so good. Oh, come on. I turned in way too late. That was such a silly mistake, man. Turned in way too late. Three temps. There's 7. Might have to go out again. Almost half a second down in the second sector, and I was able to gain like 2 temps back. Oh man, that was such a silly mistake.
Our best lap so far is a 1:7.0.
Such a silly mistake. Can I get through on that time? Look at that, so 21.4, 20.6, almost a second down on the fastest. That's really bad. Really, really, really bad. The first games are Arsenal versus Man City. Yep, that's the game in hand.
The speed trap, 221.6 miles per hour.
And Aston Villa versus Sheffield United because they have a game in hand. Yeah. Yep, that makes sense. That makes complete sense. Okay, so I'm a 10th in the. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm 2 temps maybe. You know what? I'm gonna go out again just to be on the safe side. Probably don't need to, but I'd rather go out.
Engine
anyway.
fired. We're set.
Still can't believe I made that mistake, man. It was such a silly mistake. It's not really a difficult corner, but damn. Is that a... Okay, that's McLaren behind me. I'm quite a bit wide. Quite sloppy. Nope. Very sloppy time. Nolan, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. Fastest final sector. Only 10th down. Not too happy about the first and second sectors though of that lap. Nowhere near good enough.
Pitting this lap then, come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Fastest lap overall.
Currently the fastest lap is a 1 minute 6.7.
No, so even with those slow first and second sectors, I'm only a 10th down. That's interesting. How are you? I'm good. Thanks for asking. I'm good. Making a few mistakes in qualifying right now, but I'm good right now. I'm down into 4th now. I think there was only 4 cars out on track as I was going into the pits, so... Oh, my teammates there as well. So I think I finished 4th? Yeah. Alright, so 4th place. My teammates got through as well. So that's the end of qualifying 2. The drivers that got eliminated in qualifying 2 are Sebastian Vettel. Very surprised by that, considering the Ferrari are top of the vehicle performance comparison table. So Sebastian Vettel was in 11th, Alexander Albon in 12th, Devon Butler in 13th, Nico Hulkenburg in 14th, and George Russell in 15th. Here we go to qualifying 3. I'm thinking of using old tyres for the first lap, and then go out again later on for my fastest lap. I think I still should have access to the old tyres. Yeah, I do. So that's a brand new set. This is the set I'm going to be starting the race on. Let's go with that one. I've got a low amount of fuel on board. Yes, I do. Okay, fine. Let's go.
All clear the garage, please. Car ready to leave.
Considering these aren't the tyres I'll be starting the race with, if I happen to do a great time on these tyres, then great. So I've got Renault, Ferrari and Racing Point out already with a Red Bull behind me. That's pretty much, and I think a McLaren's coming out as well now. So that's pretty much at least one from every of the top teams. And they're out on track. Gonna let the Red Bull past. That was a bit closer than I would have liked there. Every single time I weave, I'm thinking I'm gonna copy what Romain Grosjean did in the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Alright, let's do this. One minute 6.7 from Carlos Sainz. 1 minute 6.7 from Lucas Weber. One minute 6.5 for me. Could possibly improve. Not by much though.
We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Alright. That's a good start. My teammate's still in the pits, not too sure why. Would have thought he would have done at least one lap. Guess he doesn't have any more sets of soft tyres, he's probably only got one. You went faster than them on old tyres. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Kind of reminds you of Mercedes' actual dominance in real life. Gonna go out again. This time they're on a brand new set of soft tyres. Should be able to improve. I'm going to attack the corners more, and that could cause me to actually lose more times. So let's see. Currently first place. Fastest in the first sector. Second sector is not too bad. Third sector I'm 3 tenths up. I could have been better in the final sector, to be honest. Going through the chicane. Alright, so let's put on a brand new set of tyres. Speed things up a little bit. My teammate's out. Should be able to watch his lap and then I can go out. So let's see what he can do. Currently in 11th place in the table. 24 points. He's at the hairpin. Did the 18.7 first sector, 20.9 second sector. This is his one and only lap in qualifying 3. Coming up to the chicane. And his time is... Not too sure why they don't stick to the right-hand side, to be honest. 5th place, 1 minute 6.8. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Alright. Let's go.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
Though the AR are known for doing the best laps in the final part of qualifying 3, so he'll probably go down the field again. Here we go. Final lap in qualifying 3. Looks like I'm the first person to go out on track. Gonna take my out lap a bit easy, because I know a couple cars are going to be coming out of the pits, and what I don't want to do is catch them when they're coming out, so just going to take things a bit easy. As you can see, some cars are coming out now. Just want to take my time. No rush. Imagine if F1 qualifying wasn't a thing and positions were decided by where you was in the championship. That'd be interesting. That'd be interesting for like 2 races and then that's it, because it would just be crazy after that. Because normally things like wet races mix up the grid, but if that's the case, then every single time the top teams would always be on the front row all the time. There'd be no interest in what's going on with that. That'd be interesting for 1 or 2 races, but then that's it. Just to see how it goes. Right, here we go. The apex much better. So far so good. Just a chicane to go. Oh, cut the corner. Got a warning. And my time is... Did go quick up.
Okay, good job, mate. Really well done. That was a fantastic drive.
You push too hard on your outlap, which means you could wear the tyres more.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top 3. Campbell, Sainz and Max Verstappen.
Maybe.
With qualifying complete, all that
4
remains
attempts.
is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
I did get a warning, so I guess I can take that, the difference between me and Carlos Sainz, with a bit of an asterisk. But I got pole position. Yay for me. As far as your comment, Luke, about me pushing too hard, in general, probably that's the case, but at the same time, you do have to keep heat in your tires, otherwise, and brakes as well, otherwise they're not going to be working properly when you're actually doing your final lap. So I do, sometimes I do go at full speed and then I slam on the brakes to get heat into the tires, and the brakes, but I guess I could find a way to make it better, but so far so good. So winning my rivalry against both my teammate Lance Stroll and Lucas Weber.
All right, I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should
Yes,
be
you
in with a
can.
good chance in the race.
I'm gonna have to worry about Carlos Sainz because the Ferrari is gonna be mighty. 35%, that should be alright. Alright, let's go. How's Stroll doing in the championship? He's 11th place right now. In addition to that, welcome Jordan. How you doing, man? I'm gonna skip this cutscene.
It's time to take a look at us.
Just to be on the safe side.
You've done well to put it on pole, but we've still got work to do.
So they want me to do...
inside line off the start.
So they want me to go from soft to mediums, then soft again, which is fair enough. I like that one. When the fuel has burnt down, I'll be on the softs again, so that's when I'll be at my quickest. Though those soft tyres at the end will be used soft, so that's going to be a bit touch and go. But okay, I'm fine with that. 55 laps. I'm going to go with a lap of extra fuel, as I normally do. Okay. Formation lap.
Okay, our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap.
Now, it's a short run to the first corner, so I'm hoping even if I do get a bad start, I'm still able to stay in first place. Also, what I need to do is make sure that the field isn't spread out too much.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected.
That's good. You could have gone a lap, hold on, you could have gone minus a lap of fuel and done fuel saving during the medium stint. Maybe, but at the same time, I don't know what the Carlos Sainz or Max Verstappen are doing. If they're on the soft tyres for the next stint, while I'm on the mediums, that's going to be me in real big trouble because they're just going to fly away from me. So, I'd rather not do that. I'd rather be able to have the option to save fuel if I want to, and still be in the green. Alright, here we go. Got Max Verstappen right behind me, Lucas Weber in 4th, Carlos Sainz in 2nd.
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid has formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Yep. Here we go. Canadian Grand Prix about to begin, 7th race of the season. 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, here we are! Racing! I'm immediately moving over to the right to block off Carlos Sainz. Whoa! Max Verstappen. Out. Gotta keep first place though. Damn, Max Verstappen went flying. Whoa, my teammate in 3rd place. Where'd he come from? Okay, so I have the fastest car in a straight line in speed traps at least, so shouldn't have to worry too much without DRS. Just want to make sure I get through the first lap without any issues.
That's a strong start. Well
Whoa! Verstappen got a good launch out of that corner. Sorry, Max, but you're not overtaking me here. You're not doing it. You're not doing it. That's not going to happen. Can we have 2 Mercedes on the podium? That'd be great. Definitely help out in the constructors, that's for sure. Oh, go on, Stroll. He's attacking Verstappen. Let's go. Let's put that in overtake. Let's get a bit more of a boost going here. Let's pull away. Oh man, Stroll was able to stay ahead of him. That's a bit annoying. Alright, turn down the fuel. And what I need is consistency now. Not necessarily the fastest laps, just consistency. We have to put out a 2nd already. Thanks to my teammate fighting with Verstappen. Which is good for me. .5 seconds, let's go. Okay, I can put it in rich again. Couldn't ask for a better start, really. Come on, Stroll. Fight him. Get second place.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
DRS enabled. Yes, this is Stroll's chance now. As long as he stays within the second of Verstappen, he'll definitely have him because we have the best straight line speed of anyone right now, so it'll be good for him. And Red Bull's not known for their straight line speed. Car's feeling planted right now. It's feeling really good. 3 seconds up already. Oh, a bit late turning in. Yep, got a warning for that. Deserved it. I was way too late turning in on that one. Teammate.
Say again, you're breaking up.
Oh, come on. You get DRS along this straight there, so hopefully you'll be able to close in on Verstappen even more. It's half a second down of Verstappen. Come on. Come on, Stroll. The grid has already separated into 2, and then at the front it's just you. Yep, it's just me right now. But that could change. Less than a tenth separating me and separating Verstappen and my teammate. Come on. Actually, can I catch a bit of that action between Verstappen and Stroll? How did he not pass him? Look how close he is. And he's got DRS. No, this is ridiculous. Good defending though by Verstappen. Could Stroll have just carried that through? Maybe. I think maybe my teammate could have carried that momentum through, to be honest, and stayed around the outside for the inside of this next corner here. He may have been able to do that, but that fighting is allowing me to pull away even more. .5. Tire status.
Didn't catch that. Say again.
Am I speaking gibberish?
We're having trouble receiving.
Am I seriously speaking gibberish? What is going on? Lost the back end a bit there.
Quick tyre update for you. Everything's looking nice and tidy on our end. Let us know if you start to feel any issues.
Losing a bit of time in the middle sector. That's where it's costing me a bit.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Understood, copy that.
Okay, so you want me to go on softs, then mediums, rather than the other way around. Okay. No problem.
We're leading our teammate by 3.8 seconds.
3.8 seconds. That's pretty good for me. I'm still stunned Stroll hasn't got by him yet, to be honest. And to be honest, the fuel is actually working pretty well because it's been rich for quite a while. It's barely gone down. And this track is pretty much quite a lot you're at full throttle. Or even you've got fast corners, so that the fuel's not going down too much is pretty impressive. Damn man, you took what, 3 attempts at me in second sector alone? And I seem to gain it back in this third sector here. Instead of, let's pause it there. Instead of doing F1 twice a week, get a game called Dead by Daylight and play that instead of one of the F1 slots. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. And for me, it's all about playing video games that I enjoy, to be honest. Play video games that I enjoy and that I'm interested in. I lose time in the middle sector. I'm not too sure how I can improve in the middle sector right now because I'm not making big mistakes. It's just that Verstappen's just amazing in the middle sector. He's constantly taking time out of me in the middle sector. Oh, I took that chicane very nicely just then. Very nicely. Driver behind.
There's static over the radio. Say again.
I'm thinking maybe I had myself on mute or something. It's weird.
We're at +1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target +1.
Very strange. Radio's busted. Ran a bit wide.
You have 2 stops remaining. 2 stops remaining in the strategy. Pit window will open in 3 laps time. Pit window opens in 3 laps.
Okay.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
Oh, look how wide I got. Wow. That cost me a bit of time. Could help me conserve, which means less grid penalties. Yeah, probably. That is true. Okay, so Verstappen's just pitted. What tyres is he putting on? He's going to try to undercut on me. Teammates 4 seconds behind me. Ooh, Verstappen's caught in traffic. I think Verstappen's caught in traffic. That looks very bad. I was, to tell you the truth, Luke, I was thinking along the same lines as you, but Verstappen is caught in traffic right now. Caught in a big, huge pile of traffic, so it might actually be better for me to stay out a bit longer. Because look, this train that I think is coming up now, there'll be in, look at that, 2 Alfa Romeos in between. He'll probably pass him actually quite quick. I think for the first sector, he's going to be pretty slow. Second sector with DRS, he's going to be mighty, so not too sure what to do here.
Understood, stopping this lap.
I think you do have a point though, Luke. Oh no, gone around so far wide. Good thing there was a lot of runoff. What's the lap here? Okay, we're on lap 10, so I was supposed to pit next lap, I think. Yeah, I was supposed to pit next lap anyway. Okay, fine.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Might as well. Oh, teammates in the pits, no!
Lance is in for his stop. Go, exit now.
Oh,
We're racing on the exit. Go,
I
go,
screwed
go.
over my teammate by accident, damn it.
Okay, you only have to stop once now. 1 stop left.
Right behind Russell. And I think I've opened the gap to Verstappen a bit. Sorry, teammate. That wasn't my intention. Ooh, I caught him rather quickly there. DRS is going to help me out a bit. 3.2 seconds. Pretty much the same. This is actually going to help out Verstappen a bit now.
If you think you can get past, increase ERS deployment to overtake mode.
Last thing I need is damage my front wing. Should get past him here. That helps me out. Verstappen 1 minute 9.4. Ah, Bond's gonna slow me down. 4 attempts up in the first sector. My launch out of that corner is just not good enough. Just not good enough. Little bit of a tap there on Albon. No damage. Yeah, good. No damage. Should be new fastest lap of the race here. 1 minute 8.9. Let's go. There you go, Verstappen. Try and beat that. Also, now I've got 2 cars here. 2 cars in. Wow, 2 cars in between me and Verstappen now. Both on the medium, so they should go on for 2, maybe 3 more laps. Right now is the time for me to push, because this is a very, very important time. What's position my teammate in? Teammate.
Repeat that. There's interference.
Just have to wait a second, hold on. Teammate.
Gap to teammate behind is 14.2 seconds. They're on fresh softs. The time last lap was a 1:11.9.
I'll check the race director in a second. It's almost 5 seconds clear of Verstappen now, which is good. 8th place, my teammate is. Oops. Oops. Kind of screwed over my teammate. Actually, no, it's not a kinda. I did screw him over. I was supposed to pit the lap after I pitted. So Verstappen's still not in DRS zone of Albon, which is good. Gonna hold him up even more. Trying to push as much as I can right now while he's got Albon in front of him. Full race update.
You're leading the pack. P1, Albon behind. The gap behind us is 4.4 seconds. They're on old mediums. 6 laps until your pit window is open. 21 laps to go.
21 laps to go. 6 laps until my pit window opens. Okay. As usual, remember I have 2 flashbacks that I use throughout the entirety of the race. Once that's done, then whatever happens, happens. Hopefully I don't need them. 5 seconds clear of him right now. Verstappen should pass him quite easily here. Almost 6 seconds clear. I must admit, the way this car saves fuel is pretty impressive, to be honest. Because I've been enriched quite a lot, and yet somehow I'm not in the red, to be honest, which is quite surprising. I was almost 6 seconds, now it says 5.2. Damn, man. I'm guessing that's because of DRS. Wishful thinking, to be honest, but damn. One thing is for sure. Verstappen's not allowing me to enjoy this and have a comfortable win. He's not allowing me that.
Receive that. Repeat the message.
Vehicle condition.
Okay, tyres still looking good, Nick. Let's keep them that way for as long as we can. Tyres and brakes need cooling. Go easy into the next few corners, please.
Roger that. I'm surprised he didn't say that sooner.
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
Yep, no doubt. Pit stop information.
Say again, you're breaking up.
Wow.
Okay, you only have to stop once now. One stop left. Pit window will open in 3 laps time. Pit window opens in 3 laps.
3 laps, okay. And these are a set of worn soft tyres as well. They're not fresh, so I should be careful of that. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. We do appreciate it. If you're enjoying the stream so far, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. Really, really appreciate my road to 1,000 subscribers. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. Links will be as usual are in the description box down below.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Okay. Cruising. Trust me, Kieran, right now I'm not cruising, trust me. I'm trying to be consistent right now. Even though I'm, what, 5.5 seconds clear? Well, 5.2 now. I'm trying to be as consistent as I can. But trust me, cruising is not the way I would describe how I'm driving right now. How am I gaining so much fuel? What's going on? Look at that. Look how quick it's gaining fuel by going into standards. Did he pit? Okay, he pit again. That sneaky... Just pit really early again. Is he going to be stuck in traffic again? No, he came out in a bit of clear air. Okay, so best thing for me to do is pit this lap now. If he was in a bit of a bit of traffic, then I would have carried on going. But seeing as though he's in a bit of fresh air, might as well pit. Question is where I'm going to come out. It's definitely going to be interesting. It's just 4th place. Okay, so my teammate's going to be between me and Verstappen, apparently.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Go now.
There goes Weber. Carlos Sainz. Damn, here's me thinking that one of the...
in the pits.
Here's me thinking Lance would actually carry on. Nope.
The white line on the exit will receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Verstappen just crossed the finishing line now. So I've got a nice gap to him. He may have closed it a bit though. Why does it look like it's gonna rain? Please don't say that. Please don't say that. Yeah, dark clouds there. Oh, please don't say that. Please!
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being. Dries seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
It better stay that way. It better stay that way. I don't want no wet. I don't want no wet race, please. I don't want no rain. I think he did close the gap on me, Verstappen. Driving like a madman right now. Oh, yellow flag. Ferrari's in trouble. Sebastian Vettel.
Caution, caution. The virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta. Drop your speed. Our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Look how much I've got for... Actually, let's bring that down, I guess. Give the engine a bit of a breather. I'm gonna save so much fuel. I'm trying to get rid of fuel and I just keep on saving it.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green. Caution, caution.
Only lost 2.5 tenths there. I think that's the best I've ever done at a virtual safety car there. I only lost 2.5 tenths.
The track is clear. Green flag.
Verstappen's got to pass Norris here. He has to pass Norris. Okay, good. So Sainz pit. So I'm guessing Norris is going to pit as well. So what's the gap between me and Verstappen now? 4.7. So he did close the gap a bit.
You are in first position, front of the pack. Verstappen behind. The gap to the car behind is 4.7 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. 13 laps to go.
13 laps. Okay, 13 laps left to go.
Our gap behind is 4.7 seconds.
Just Killer, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. How are you? Teammate.
Didn't catch that. Say again.
This radio is garbage.
We're leading our teammate by 21.4 seconds. They're on
new
fresh
fastest lap.
mediums. They're in 10th. The time last lap was a 1 minute 15.8.
Didn't see that coming. So I think I did 2 personal bests. I think in the second sector and the final sector. Wow, okay. That kind of felt like the back end was going to go there, but it stuck with me at the last moment. Oh, it's under 5 seconds. Damn it. Is Nico Hulkenburg last? It sure as hell looks like it. Maybe another fastest lap. Ooh, that was close. There we go, another fastest
Good
lap.
job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Chris, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 5 tenths per lap.
5 tenths, okay. Though I'm not sure how I'm doing that. Well, I don't even think it shows that on when the gaps come up. 5.4, okay, maybe that is. I wonder if he's turned down his engine then. We're about to find out when it comes to the second sector. If he doesn't take a chunk out of me in the second sector, then clearly he's turned his engine down. Perez is out. No safety car. Don't you dare. Don't you dare say safety car. Don't do it. Okay, so he's still he's still way quicker than me in the second sector. That's a bit annoying. That is a bit annoying. Yes, Just Killer, this is my favourite track.
Yellow flag.
Has been for a while now.
Be aware, there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
Whoa. 5.3. Should be in single digits when it comes to how many laps are left, isn't it? This is so tense, man. Even though he's not right behind me, it's really tense. I haven't been able to pull away from him even more than it is now.
Let's use some of this energy. Increase the ERS deployment.
I'm trying to be nice to the parts, but damn, man. 4.6. Oh my days. Allow it. I'd be worried impact because of the clouds. Fair enough. I am starting to get a bit worried as well. The clouds are starting to move in, you're right. We're on lap 26. 27 now. So yeah, we're in single digits now. 5 lap race. Let's bring that down. I think in the first sector I'll stay in standard, and then in the second and third sectors... Oh my days, had to lift off there. In the second and third sectors I'll go back into rich. The ERS has just been absolutely fine. It hasn't caused me any issues this race. .2 constantly takes time out of me in the second sector. Nothing I could do about it, and I get it back in the third sector, so it's always going backwards and forwards. One minute 9.5. Java behind.
Verstappen is behind you. Okay,
what did he do?
The gap behind is 4.6 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 8 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:09.5.
The exact same time. Okay, this is interesting. This is very interesting. So we're pretty much negating each other right now. 1 minute 9.5 is the target time then. Bit slow there. Check the weather, okay.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions looking good. Dries seem like the best tyre for now.
If it does start raining, I swear down, there should be an option to fire my engineer. I hope there's an option to fire your engineer in the new game. Guess it should be, considering you're the actual team principal, I guess. 5.1. Oh, I gained a heap of time just then.
Verstappen behind. The gap behind us is 5.1 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 9 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 9.5.
How have I got 2 laps of extra fuel? What's going on? Is this some sort of bug or something? Because I've been enriched for so much during this race, and yet somehow I've got so much fuel. It's ridiculous. I'm at 9.5 again. That seems to be the standard, to be honest. 1 minute 9.5. If this is showing what it's going to be like for the remainder of the races this season.
Let's turn up the ERS deployment and
oh my
some
goodness.
of this energy.
It's going to be one hell of a season. And Verstappen's currently leading, so... .9. Is Weber catching Verstappen? Not too sure there. Hey Nolan, welcome back. 1 minute 9.2. There we go, Verstappen. Try that on for size. .5. Thank you, Nolan. The race is near its end, so hopefully I can just continue doing what I'm doing. The field is getting a bit spaced out now. Oh wow, that was not good. That was a not good hairpin. Lap 31, about to be 32. So 3 laps left to go once across the line. .5, okay. Don't need to look at that anymore. 3 laps left to go. Keep everything as it is. If he wants to eat into my gap between me and him, that's fine. Should have enough.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Yep, 3 laps to go, plus the extra 2 laps I've got on board. Yep. You're gonna play in the tournament, okay. Nolan, good luck with that. Hopefully you do well. Oh, Weber is catching Verstappen actually. It was 3 seconds. Now it's 2.7.
Gap to teammate behind is 25.1 seconds.
Yeah, I kind of screwed over my teammate there. Lance Stroll's not going to be smiling at the end of this race after what I pulled. During the team briefing, the team debrief I should say, things are going to be very tense.
Increase ERS deployment. It's time to use some of this charge.
Is this final lap? No. One more after this. Just taking things nice and easy. Oh, Weber's 1.7 behind Verstappen.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
I think that's the most I've ever had on board at the end of the race. Just going through the chicane now. Final lap.
This is your final lap of the race.
As long as there's no mistakes, should be fine. Whoa, back end went crazy there for a second. Just this long straight now. Go through the final 2 corners as I come through to win the Canadian Grand Prix. Let's go.
That's a race win and your second race win in a row. Fantastic job.
Let's go. Needed that.
That's it for another Grand Prix and a fantastic win for Mercedes.
I'm very happy with that.
What do you think it was, Ant, that gave them the edge over the competition today?
Well, I know it's a bit of a boring answer, but the truth is they simply had the best speed package on the day, and a driver who knows how to take advantage of that. It doesn't matter how much time you spend poring over the stats and planning strategies if you can't keep the pace, and our winner today showed they could do both.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot, a well-earned victory for Mercedes. And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. This result narrows the gap between our championship leader and the rest of the standings. Now, let's discuss, Hans. Who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
Well, there's no question in my mind, it has to go to George Russell. What a performance. He's got every right to be proud of what he accomplished out there today.
For 15th
it's
to 9th.
time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors Championship. Our championship leaders retain their position, but their lead is shrinking. There was also a strong showing from the Mercedes
all to play
team
for
today
in
as they
both
make their way
championships.
up the standings. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
No one's flying away with either of the championships right now. Wow. It's getting very tense. The French Grand Prix next. We're going to max out our car when it comes to the chassis, aerodynamics and powertrain trees. It's just the durability that's going to be costing us.
Amazing performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that.
Yes, I am.
You're surpassing all expectations. Can anything or anyone stop you?
Not with my current power unit, it's amazing. With this aero package, I don't think so. Unless there's an immovable object out there, no. With this team behind me, I don't think so. Let's go down on sportsmanship. There we go.
Devin did much better in today's race than he did in qualifying. Were you expecting that?
You can never count him out. It's why I'm glad I can rely on my team to keep me updated.
You and Lucas seem to enjoy yourselves up on the podium today.
I wish I could have had my whole team up there with me. Yeah. There we go.
Appreciate your time.
Okay, so that went well. Got pole position, got the win. Don't think that's going to be a repeat in the next race in France. It's going to be interesting to see what happens there. I think Verstappen's definitely going to be a pain. How many resource points do I have now? I think I should have over 1,000 now altogether. $1,400. Okay.
Great work this weekend. It was fantastic to see you up on that podium.
Either one's fine. Let's get that one. Alright, that's going to be the end of this live stream. I'd like to thank everyone who's watched. Really do appreciate it. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Discord. Links will be as usual are in the description box down below. Aside from that, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Hope I'll see you all again at my next live stream. Laters.